Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for our second upload here today actually. I wasn't really planning on having a second Red Dead post for you guys today, but it does appear that Red Dead Online just got some pretty interesting and rather strange news from Rockstar, so you already know I want to discuss it here with you guys and get your thoughts on it as well. This was announced via one of their news wires in somewhat of a pretty stealthy way considering their method, and we'll get into that, so let's get started. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So, what is the news here? Well, the June event for Red Dead Online has been extended 1 week, and Rockstar's new quote from their newswire says, "Update in triple asterisks. The current Red Dead Online bonuses have been extended through July 10th. Now, there's two possible reasons for this that I could see, so let's go one by one and brainstorm here. The simplest and the most obvious here is that it's July 4th next week on that Tuesday, and that's the Tuesday that the July event would be starting. So maybe Rockstar doesn't want to push out game news on that date specifically, or it's just simply because Rockstar New York City offices are closed for the July 4th holiday, and so no one's going to be there to publish the newswire. But if that's the case, then what is with this last minute decision here, and why wasn't this announced from the very beginning? For example, the June event lasting from May 30th all the way to July 10th. Why did they wait until the final week to add that extension? You know, was the team in charge of these monthly updates for this game not looking that far ahead here? I find that quite odd. Also, Rockstar uses Sprout Social to schedule and publish tweets and things like that on Twitter and to make their social media announcements. I'm sure they do the same with their news wires. A lot of the time, I bet it's not even someone hitting the publish button or the send button or whatever the case is, upload, etc. I bet it's all scheduled in advance. So what's the need for having their offices need to be open for that day in order to actually schedule the news for the July event? I'm also not too sure right there. The other potential theory here, and this is not confirmed by any means, this isn't even speculation, this is just pure hopium right here, is that there's actually some type of update planned. We see this a lot when Rockstar has new DLCs to push out, but of course, this is Red Dead after all. It's been almost 2 years since an actual DLC update, if you could even call Blood Money one of those. But for example, we could get new Telegram missions. I don't think we're going to get a major DLC, but we still have the ability to get new Telegram missions and the possibility of getting new Telegram missions, because there's still half of the unused Telegram mission dialogue 3 Telegram mission updates later, and I was expecting we would be getting more around September time like we have for the past 2 years. This one overall is still unlikely though, especially considering if we look at SteamDB, there is no activity on SteamDB that signifies a patch is coming. There's no QA beta updates, there's no QA live updates. That type of thing means an update is actually on the way, or some type of title update. Doesn't mean a DLC necessarily, but a title update for the game where on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC you need to download a patch. That would signify that's coming. We don't have that right now, so that's interesting to keep in mind. I wouldn't get your hopes up for a DLC. I wouldn't necessarily get your hopes up for Telegram missions as well, but I guess anything or all of that's always possible, I guess, even if it's not likely at all. But that being said, this news most likely means nothing, I guess, but it is strange, and I want to hear from you in the comments if there's anything that you think I'm missing here, if there's anything glaring that you think like, oh dude, you're not even thinking about this angle. I'm not sure what the angle is here, if there's any angle at all. I think just for now, it's something interesting to discuss and speculate on, even if it doesn't amount to anything. However, if there is something that changes or something that comes about from this June event extension for Red Dead Online, and we get something interesting next week, I will of course let you know the scoop right away, so make sure you stick around. With all that said, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.